Brian Walker, and today we're going to go over 3 different ways to check your clarinet for leaks. The first way is what's called the suction test. The way I do this is I put my hand in playing position and I finger the lowest note on whatever joint I'm using. I'll use my hand to plug the bottom, and then I'll use my mouth on the top to create a suction. If you don't feel like you're getting that suction, you probably have some leaky pads. There's a couple other ways we can check individual pads for leaks. Let's go over those now. Another thing we can do to check for leaks is use what's called a feeler gauge. This is just a very light stick with some very thin paper on it. The way I check using a feeler gauge is to put the piece of paper in between the pad cup and the tone hole and gently close the pad. You should check in 4 directions. I like to do north, south, east, and west. If the pad doesn't grab the feeler gauge tightly enough, you probably have a leak in that area. The third way we're going to check for leaks is using a leak light. For this, it's best if we turn the lights off. Now that we've turned the lights off, it's much easier to see a leak once you put the leak light into the instrument. Sometimes I like to use the leak light in conjunction with the feeler gauge to check for leaks. If you find that you have a leak, chances are you might need to replace that pad. Check out our video on clarinet pad replacement.